Okay, and allow some of you to share things permitted. All right. So, okay. So I believe now you can see my screen. This is actually my virtual box. Okay, I am actually here on my virtual box. So today we are going to get into our virtual machine and kind of doing some stuff into it. It will be easy. Uh, I want us to work in both virtual machine today and learn how to communicate with the data center, uh, Linux machine. So I'm going to start by processing my, lab machine. So this one here. So you can see that now I'm sharing different window. So last week, remember that we work on two machines. We create the first machine. I'm kind of doing a recap of what we did last week. So, or last Thursday. So we create this CentOS machine and we had to put some stuff into it. And then we create this Ubuntu machine. And both CentOS and Ubuntu machine was coming from our Vagrant 5, right? We have been here on Vagrant and we got everything from here. So today we are going to practice in those virtual machines, through our virtual box, okay? And later on, we are going to keep install some, other virtual machine in order to move forward. So I'm here on my virtual box with my Ubuntu, okay, Linux machine and CentOS Linux machine, where I can actually do different things. And my Ubuntu and CentOS are actually running out there, into my Oracle server. This is what I'm calling Oracle. This is my Oracle server, okay? My Oracle server is out there running with different machine into it. So if comes here, kind of waiting a little bit, okay? So let me kind of start practicing with CentOS 7. So are you on this page with me? Are you on the same page?
Give us a second. 1 second. Frankie, before start, what is the difference? I don't know if I will say difference between VirtualBox and Visual Studio Code.
Yes, actually, okay, this is the Visual Studio Code is kind of where I can practice. Normally speaking, my virtual box is on my Oracle. So whatever we are doing on the Visual Studio Code can be displayed on the virtual box. Okay, because now let me kind of share the virtual box windows. This is actually I'm sharing my virtual box windows. You may see down there Ubuntu Bionic, and this Ubuntu Bionic was created on my Visual Studio Code. So the Visual Studio Code is actually what we call the lab tool in order to practice. But once you finish with Visual Studio Code, you will be direct to your virtual box and you should be able to see everything here. This virtual box is actually what we call your VM, your virtual machine. You can read here on the top, Oracle VM, virtual machine, virtual box manager. What does that mean? It means that we have installed this Oracle VirtualBox to the system. So every machine, you will see that here I have Ubuntu machine here running. And this is the CentOS 7 machine running. Okay, the name was too long. That's why we have CentOS 701. And later on, we're going to be creating CentOS 702 and so on, so on. So these are the different machines that I actually have here running on my virtual box. Okay, and if I click on each machine, I should be able to have them coming up. Like here, I have different machines here where I have been working. If I want to bring Ubuntu up, it's here. And whatever I will be doing here on my virtual machine can display on my virtual box, because when we install the system, we have direct or internally connect our virtual box with our Visual Studio Code. Okay, here it's a little bit hard to work here if you don't have your hands on what the Visual Studio Code is. Visual Studio Code, it's a little bit, easy to get into it because it's actually connected to your local machine or local laptop, and you can easily, manage it and understand it. But once you catch up what's going on with Visual Studio Code, this guy should be easy for you because the same command can be typed in. If I say cal, here I will get my calendar. If I do ls to display the content, I will be having all the information of what Ubuntu Bionic is actually having, everything that I have created. Okay, so that's kind of a difference between both. So let me go ahead and share my Visual Studio Code. In Visual Studio Code, it's where we are going to create all the machine, in which we are going to work. Then later on, we are going to double check if our machine was actually communicating with our Oracle VirtualBox. And this is how you will be doing at work. Your data center will be probably connected with your local, okay, Visual Studio Code, okay? And you may, from your Visual Studio Code, develop some application and deploy that application directly into, your virtual machine, depending how you have set up and the connection. But I believe before the end of the section, you should be able to do everything into it. There should not be a problem, okay? So we all have this command, uptime, WIM, sudo -I. We haven't get on sudo -I yet because that's going to be on chapter 4, chapter 5, because from here we are going to do different stuff. So let's now check some information on CentOS 7 and Ubuntu, then create some file and copy those files from A to B, B to C, and see how we can manage those files. So on CentOS 7, I'm gonna clear my screen. You may follow up with me. Clear my screen, see if everything is there. Give me the calendar. When is today date? Uptime. How long have you been up? Are you following the command, right?
Hold on, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Clear.
we're gonna
To be in the CentOS 7 or Ubuntu, you just to click on one of
Yeah.
them, right?
Yeah, click on this one, or if I want to go on Ubuntu, I'm gonna click on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And if let me know if you are there, and we can start moving
I'm here.
forward. Yep. So now what we're gonna do will be to check, the date or the calendar. Let's do it with me. We're gonna be doing this most of the time because I want your finger, I want your hand, or I want you to have the hands on it. Start practicing, because later on we're gonna be typing some commands to develop some stuff, and I want you to actually understand how to manage it. So W, check the display. Yes,
Yeah, Funky, before
yes.
start, I have a red information because when I see yours, it show like vagrant something,
Vagrant
but
localhost.
for me, it's not looking like that. For me, it's looking
How,
like user slash juicy.
that means have you create uh, any virtual machine? Did you create Ubuntu? Did
Yeah,
you
both
create
of them.
CentOS 7?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, can you show me, can you share your screen? Let me stop sharing
yeah.
my
I can
screen.
share.
Okay, I'm stopping sharing. Yeah. Can you share your screen?
Mhm. You can see it, right?
Yes. All right. Uh, actually, yes. Click on Ubuntu. Click.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Then click on it. Right. Yeah. Go up. Click on CentOS 7. Yes, that looks perfect. Can you go down on your Oracle VirtualBox?
Down way.
Down, you see the box? Close, go down
Oh,
here.
this.
Okay, that box, yeah. Click on it. Click. There you go. Perfect. That means you do have, you may see that you do have CentOS 7.01 running and Ubuntu 01 running. You see that, right? On the left corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see down? Down? Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, perfect. What does that mean? It means that you do have that machine already. So that machine is actually running, but the thing is you haven't SSH into it. So now go back on your Visual Studio Code.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Now from there, I want you to do Vagrant SSH. Remember, with SSH, our virtual machine, to get access into it. Enter and wait. Um, a vagrant area target is required to run this command. Vagrant to create vagrant ID. Okay, that's good. Uh, kind of do vagrant global status.
Vegan what?
Yeah, global. Okay, hyphen or trade union hyphen status.
Like this?
Yes, yeah, enter. Okay, your vagrant directory it doesn't show me that thing. Okay, Ubuntu. Okay, go on the top and copy your ID because I want you to SSH with your virtual machine. Go ahead. You see that line. I go down the line.
Down.
Go
Oh,
down.
this line.
No, no, no. Go down. Go down. Go down. Okay, right there. Go all the way at the beginning. Copy that ID.
This one.
Yes, we are trying to SSH CentOS. Copy the one on the top. No, no, copy that one, the one on the top. Yes, copy that one. Do Control C. No, you get out of it. Go back on it and copy it. Okay, do Control C.
I did.
Okay, now go down, go all the way down on your line. Okay, do Vagrant, right? Vagrant space SSH, or delete the SSH and do Vagrant, delete SSH and do Vagrant. Okay, space up, space Control V. Okay, enter. If your machine is up, that will let us know that your machine is already up. Then we're gonna be doing Vagrant SSH. Perfect. Now do Vagrant SSH Control V.
Space, right? Or no?
Yes, space Control V. Enter. Let's see. Trying to perfect.
Okay, I
Now,
think now.
yes. Now you can see last login Sunday, May 14 at 12, give you the time. So now you have logged in your machines. Go ahead and copy the ID of the Ubuntu as well.
Oh, that means every time I open Central 7 or Ubuntu, I have to do this?
Not necessarily, you don't have to do it. I believe you have logged out without saving your file. That's why your machine has logged you out. So go back on CentOS 7 as well. Click on that one. Okay, copy the ID of Ubuntu.
Oh,
A1123. Yeah. You see? Yeah. Copy that ID. Yep. Okay. Now go on Ubuntu. Do Vagrant up. Yeah. Control V. Enter. I want you to have both machines up. Bringing the machine up. Perfect. Now do Vagrant SSH.
SSH.
Yeah. Space Control V. Enter. Let's wait a little bit for that machine to come out. Perfect. Wonderful.
Okay.
I like to see it. Yes, you stop sharing. I think you have both machines up now. So we're
Okay.
gonna start moving forward. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen.
Frankie,
So
I know a line.
are you on the line?
No, try to look my own. Tell me if I online.
Okay, let me stop sharing my screen. Can you share your screen?
Okay. I try to follow. When I start,
Okay, first of
call,
all,
I have
yes,
this and follow what you say to me.
okay, you are
Vagrant
not,
SS.
yeah,
You got
perfect.
it.
Vagrant Global
Global
Status.
status.
Uh,
Add
you should be having your status. Okay. What you're gonna do is, because you are not yet okay, go on CentOS 7. Try to go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. Up. All the way up. I don't know why you do have so many machines here. You know what? Okay, that's fine. The last machine, the last virtual machine, the last one, click on it, right click.
You say please, the last
Yeah,
gist?
the last one. Right click. Okay, click on the trash. Trash it out.
Right?
Yeah, trash. Click sur la corbeille que tu vois là.
Oh,
Oui.
yeah.
Yeah, kill that machine. Kill it. Okay. Now go on the one PowerShell again. Don't touch Ubuntu. Go on the one on the top.
Gist?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Click on the trash. Click on the trash. Kill it. That's
Yeah.
fine. Don't touch Ubuntu. Don't touch Ubuntu. Go on the first one all the way up. The first one. Okay. Trash it. Okay, that's it. That's it. Now you do
Yeah.
have all your machine up.
Center and
So
Ubuntu.
okay, now you are on Ubuntu. Try to click on CentOS 7. Click on CentOS 7, the one on the top. Yeah, click on CentOS 7, the one on the top.
You say please?
No, click on CentOS 7, the one on the top. Yeah, click on that one.
Yeah.
Click on that one. Okay. Go down on the line. Okay. Do type. No, go on the typing line. On the typing line where you're gonna type. Va là où tu commences à taper les commandes. Non, le en bas, va le en bas là. Oui.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do cal.
Local.
No, cal. C-A-L. Cal. C-A-A-L. Okay,
Yeah.
Enter. Okay. Your CentOS machine look good. Now go on Ubuntu. Go and click on Ubuntu. Okay. I don't know why you don't have this blank window. Click Enter. Anyway, tap Enter. Yeah, click on that window. Okay, tap Enter. Perfect. Enter again. Enter. Wonderful. Clear your screen. Clear. Clear. C-L-E-A-R. Okay. Enter. Local. Perfect. So actually, so stop sharing now. Go on CentOS 7. We're gonna click on CentOS 7. Okay, perfect. You can clear your screen here as well. No, clear your screen here and do clear, tap clear. Okay, now enter again, do cal enter. Perfect. So now you can stop sharing. I'm gonna share my screen. I believe we are all on the same page now. Okay, so we are now all on the same page. So there should not be any issue at this time anymore. So let's move forward with our system. So what we're gonna do today, let's kind of check the information of all these machines as well. So I'm gonna be very fast because I believe you do have it. Date, enter, show me some date. Clear my screen. Date, cal, enter, uptime, Give me some time. Uptime, enter. W, enter. Display who's online. The user is Vagrant. The user is Vagrant. Display who is online. When I tap W, display who is online. The thing will tell me the user is Vagrant. I'm here as a Vagrant local host, which is right. But let me double check by saying, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I exactly? Oh, Frankie, you are Vagrant. Perfect. So the user, when I say W, show me who is online. It's telling me that Vagrant is online. The user is Vagrant. And normally speaking, when I look at my local host, it's a Vagrant local host. If I want to double check, I'm saying who am I? I'm Vagrant, which is good. Okay. Take the kernel. Show me some kernel. Do uname, okay, -a. Uname -a to double check, okay. Show me the kernel configuration. Uname -a, that will show me the kernel configuration. This is my kernel configuration. This is the kernel configuration of my virtual machine or of my Linux machine. Okay. Let me cut some information. You know, I will say cat /POP, okay, /CPU and 4, enter. Now I'm checking the information of my CPU. I'm here, cat, okay, POP, CPU and 4, cat /POP /CPU and 4. You need to understand and know how to type all this information. This will make you as a Linux, because what we are doing now, we are checking the system information of the Linux machine. Later on, we're going to jump in the file command in the Linux machine. Then on the network of the Linux machine, then different type of SSH of the Linux machine, kind of moving into the process management of the Linux machine and give some permission to the file by doing what? The chmod command. So in this case, we are still on the system information of the Linux machine. Okay, so I'm going to check my memory information, because here I check my CPU information. So here now I'm going to do some cat command. I'm going to do cat /, okay, cat /POP, right? And I will do mem info, mem information, cat / mem information. This is my memory information, okay? So, which is good. So if I do clear history will give me all the command that I typed today. Cat POP mem info to check my memory information. Clear cat POP mem info. I check my memory information again. df command, show the disk. du command, show the zero space on my disk. du -h, you know, the size of my disk. And do some free command to check my CPU, okay, or my memory and my swap. Do some clear history, bring that up. Do some clear cal command, uptime, clear. These are the commands that we did today on our virtual machine. So every machine that we are going to bring up, We are going to make sure that the system information of the machine is working correctly.
Frankie,
Yes.
please, what are you tap to get this information? And can you back up and see the command you tap to have all this 50, 60, 70 information?
Okay. Do history. History.
Story.
History. Yeah, that is history. Give me the history of the machine.
Give what,
Give
please?
history. History. History.
Yeah,
Yeah, the history. So type is story enter.
yeah.
Yeah, you should get all this information, right?
What mean this information and what you explain?
Do you see my screen right now? Do you see my screen right now?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Okay, on the Linux machine, let me do some stuff here. Let me clear. Okay, if I clear this, if I create anything here, whatever I do, and move on, move on, move on. If I want to go back and see what I have done, I will just do history, enter, and I will be getting all the information of what I have been done. So that kind of gives me some feedback on which command I type in and, for moving forward. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to clear my screen, clear the screen, and uh, I will be doing the same thing on Ubuntu. But first of all, from here, we're going to start doing some stuff. We're going to start moving a little bit forward today by creating some file. Before we create some file, let me go ahead and, display or listen to my, file format. If I do LL would tell me that the total format is 0. You don't have anything here, Frankie, at this time. Okay. Why? I don't know. I was supposed to have something. I have no idea. If I do ls hyphen al enter, and I will be having this information. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Please, I
kind
have
of,
question.
yes.
Yes. I know understand very good. If you do LL, what information you need? She give you,
What
please.
when I do LL, I want to
Yeah.
listen to my virtual machine. I want to listen to it. Okay. I want to get some information. What do I have in there? On this CentOS machine, I don't have anything yet. If I come on Ubuntu, since I have typed so many stuff here, all this stuff, so let me kind of clear my Ubuntu. If I do cal here, I may get some, if I do LL, yes, I do have some stuff here on my Ubuntu machine because I have created some stuff like a Coca-Cola file, tomatoes, because if I do ls display, that would tell me that I do have Coca-Cola, tomatoes, I have SSH, and do all those stuff, right? The last time to get out, so LL means listen to my virtual machine. I want to listen, okay, I want to list. I mean, when I say listen, I don't want you all to understand like a listen to music. List, listing, my VM information. So I'm gonna go back on CentOS 7, start putting some stuff into it, and when I will be doing some LL or LS hyphen LA, I will be seeing some, file that I did have into that, or I did put into that the Linux machine. So here, I'm gonna start creating some file. Let me clear. Are you here with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
here I'm gonna create two files, okay, for two different application. I want to say touch breakfast or touch break, enter, okay. I'm going to create another one, touch lunch, enter. So I'm creating the file calling break. I'm creating a file calling lunch. Okay. I'm going to create another file. I will say touch, okay, or doctor appointment, of course. Touch doctor. Touch, okay, electricity. Electricity. Okay. Then I'm gonna create some touch, okay, maybe uh maybe rent, my rent bills, touch rent and touch, okay, bills. So I have created so many files here. What does the touch command do? The touch command is actually here to create a file. Okay, when I say touch break, I'm creating some file calling the break file. Let's say that you are working in one company and they want you to create some application that will be giving the worker, okay, the break time or the lunch time or the doctor appointment direction, electricity policy, the rent policy, and the bills of maybe your house. This is how you create a file on the virtual machine, and you will be putting different stuff into this file, okay? Different information will be going in those files. So if I do ls mean what? Ls mean listen to my, virtual machine, listing everything that has been created, display everything. I want to see what has been created. Okay, I can see that bills, break, doctor, electricity, lunch, and rent was created. Even I have created them, not in order of alphabetic. When I am listing all those information, they will come according to the alphabetic order. If I do some stuff like touch, I will create April. Okay. I will say April. If I say touch April, I'm creating another file calling April. If I say ls, you will see that April will be the first, even I've created later. Why? Because when you listing your VM file, they are coming in alphabetic order. If I say ls now, you will see that April is the first one. So it's A, B, okay. If I have something with C, I will be having C here, D, E, F. Also, that's basically it, how your local laptop or local machine is. It's always put the file according to the beginning of the name based on the alphabetization. Can we say that? Alphabetic. Perfect. So ls. So if I clear my screen, yep. So I don't see anything. What I have created, I don't know. But in order to find those, I will do ls. Oh, I have seen that. Oh, I have April, I have bills, I have break, I have a doctor appointment, electricity, lunch, and rent. Now, the thing is, this is how we create the file, on the virtual machine, and how do we put the content in the file. Here I'm gonna open this file and put some data into it, open the bills, put some stuff, open a break, open doctor, open electricity, open lunch, rent, and whatever. So let me now do the VI command. Did you create all this file? Tell me yes.
Yes.
Okay. Romeo,
Yes.
did you create?
Give me one more listen. LS, right?
Yes.
But yeah, I have a
Okay, perfect, wonderful. So now what we're gonna do today will be a little bit complicated, but at the same time will be easy. Will be easy. I may have to open. I don't know if I do have any thing to write here. Because I want to show you my pen tablet. I haven't downloaded my pen tablet yet. But I think I got some things here on which I could be able to write down some stuff. Because I want you to see exactly the command that I will be typing if I do my pen tablet. Uh, pen tablet. Okay. Do you see this? Do you see this? No, you don't see it. Let me move it on this way. Do you see this screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will be doing some stuff here for you to actually see. Okay, perfect. Those commands that I'm going to type in here are a little bit complicated, so I want you to uh, clean so easily. Okay, let me try to clean this machine up. Uh, So I will be explaining some stuff using this pen because the VI command, when I say VI, I will be doing uh, I will be doing VI. So I will be doing VI command. Okay, VI command is this. Then I will be doing okay. This is I. Yeah. When I will be doing VI, if I want to get in one specific file, because remember we have created different file early. We create break. What are those files? Let me move things like this. We create hyper, bills, break, doctor, electricity, lunch. It's kind of, they are kind of, a paper that you create in order to put some information on it. Okay. So we do have those paper like this. I want black color. No, I want to give me a white. Okay, red one as well. So I don't know why it doesn't show up. Okay, so we have all those different files that we have created. So now I'm gonna VI April, VI bills, VI break, VI electricity. So here I'm gonna be putting some electricity policy for the worker. I'm gonna put some April axis. How do we make April Jews, baby? How do we make April freight dessert or something? And here I'm gonna put the bills. I'm gonna give the bill information, when and how to create how to pay the bills, the due date, when are you going to evict it from your apartment if you don't pay your bill on time. And here I may put some doctor note, okay, your appointment at the doctor hospital and what kind of incident do you have, and so on so forth. So in order to get in this file from your virtual machine, you have to VI. When you VI, you get in the file. Then, before typing anything, you have to type in I. you have to start I. I mean what? Mean insert. Okay? And third, I have to start in I. I'm, I'm sorry guys with this kind of pen, but I think I have to buy some pen tablet in order to write and display some stuff. So when I VI, I would say VI maybe a break, okay? VI break. If I say VI break, uh, this will actually make me get in. I may call this break, okay? Break it 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the break, okay? Uh, I'm calling this break, okay? I don't know why this pen doesn't work whenever I get out here, but that's fine. Okay, I may call this break, okay? Break. Maybe I'm out of the former paper. I can write here, but I can be only okay. But this will be my break, okay? So I'm gonna VI break former paper. Now I'm gonna put I to insert, start typing stuff down, and at the end, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in my keyboard, I'm gonna put skip, skip E, okay, S E, okay. I'm gonna put skip wait. Now type semicolon, okay. In French we call that deux points. Type in semicolon, okay. Then W Q to get out. And I should be able to do the cut command to cut the information that I have put into it. Okay, so this is basically what we are going to do for today on every file that we have created. So I'm going to VI one of my file and click on insert to insert some command into it, then escape, 2.W Q, then get out. So I'm gonna do it now. From here, I'm gonna, touch one of these files that I have created. So let me VI April.
Yeah, Funky,
Yes.
before you move forward, that means when we put touch is to create the file.
Yes, sir.
Now the VI is to put something in the file.
Yeah, is to log in into that file, is to get into that file.
Okay.
Right. So now I have April. So I'm gonna say VI April. I want to get in the April, enter. I have the file open. You did some VI, VI April, enter. Now on your keyboard, click on I. Remember, I told you that here. On your keyboard, you're gonna click on I. When you click on I, thing will change here. You will see now insert, insert. So I'm gonna bring this down here. No, from here I'm gonna say I. Might have changed to insert. Tell me that you have changed to
Funky,
insert.
Yes.
Funky.
Yes, Romeo.
Yes, please, can you uh come back? You say VI, you enter the
Yes,
file you create. What?
yes.
I,
Are you
I want to
here?
see the command how you tap that.
Oh no, it's just VI. VE. VI.
Right?
Yeah, just
Yes,
VI.
yeah, VI space type VI space April. First one.
Space Y,
Space April, the first one.
Apple. Oh, okay. VI.
VI space,
Yeah,
yes, April. Enter.
thank you.
Do you have this type of page like I do?
Yeah,
Perfect. Now come type I. Type I. And that will change like insert.
Yeah, I want to understand the command. VI space Apple is enter in the file Apple.
Yeah, that's how you do to enter in the Apple file.
Enter in the Apple file. Okay.
So you are here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tap I to be on insert. I is this.
Yeah.
Okay. If you type it, you should be good to insert some stuff. So now let's insert some stuff here. So here, since this is an April file, I'm gonna say we just put some recommendation for break, on break time. You know, I may say you should, okay, you should, okay, I may say you should, okay, eat, you know, your apple, you know, maybe, maybe, okay, in the morning, okay. You should eat your apple maybe in the morning. Uh, I mean, just, I mean, I just want to put some information so we can get on the, you should eat your apple maybe in the morning, and drink, okay, and drink some, okay, drink some coffee, okay, drink some coffee in order, okay, in order uh, to be ready, okay, uh, for work. That's it. So these are some recommendations that you may be putting into this file in order to give the worker what to do in the morning before starting the work. And this information may be displayed on the screen HMI at work or displayed somewhere. So we're going to be getting into it. But at this time, once you have done it, uh, you have to go on your keyboard and click skip to save it. Okay, click on skip to save it. So on my keyboard, if I click on skip, you will see that here, when I click on skip, everything will change down here. I click on skip. Now, that's done. I'm going to put shift semicolon WQ. I told you to do the same thing. You may see down here. I got it. I just have to put enter, and get out.
Let's do that again.
Yeah.
The la-
So,
the last
yeah, if you put on escape, so let me again, VI April, VI April, go. These are the information that I have put in my April. If I click,
Okay.
yeah, if I click I to ensure I am on line 1 of my document, so I'm still on line 1. If I go down, I will be on line 2, stuff like that. So I, to ensure, I can insert whatever I want. This is what I have inserted on my,
Mhm.
yeah. Now, where you have to go is go on your keyboard, or sur ton clavier,
Mhm.
and just on the top left corner, you have a skip command or skip button. Click on that, and you will see that here will change, waiting for
Mhm.
you to do shift semicolon and WQ to exit. Right. So I'm going to be doing that here. I'm going to type in escape. No, everything has changed here. So now I'm
Skip.
going to do skip. Yeah, skip. ESC on your keyboard.
Yep.
Yep. Now, vous appuyez sur Shift 2 points. Shift 2 points. Shift semicolon.
Funky, I'm not
W, W,
Oh,
Q, enter. That's it.
okay, got it.
All right. Romeo, are you there?
can show my screen. I'm not in page.
Okay. Go ahead
I
and
am
show
in
the screen.
VI Apple. And tap VI Apple and show me.
Okay. Let me
I
stop
am
sharing. Share